Just wanted to make sure everybody could hear me. So, welcome. This is Holding Your Space, and this is Meditation Tribe. And we are here to chat and have community, and then we are here to meditate. So, hope everybody had a great night, and congratulations to everybody that's in Canada. So, it looks like you guys got a good one. So, I'm lucky. We are jelly here in the US, major jelly. Remember when the thing came on? That was, what was it? Oh, when Pope Francis came in, and he was doing so many cool things. And then all of a sudden, everybody was like, oh my gosh, we are so jelly of your Pope. He was just amazing. So I hope you guys can hear me. I still haven't looked at the instructions on this. I plugged it in. I like the Apple products because all you have to do is plug them in. So, okay. Can you hear me? I don't know. There's a delay from everything, so I'm not quite sure. But I'll just say good morning to people and pretend like you can't. Oh, can hear me. Okay, thanks, Sally. I appreciate it. Also, I heard that Prince Charming's mom is going through a hard time. So we're going to send her a lot of love today and put her on the healing list. Thanks, Barbara. Barbara, I did get your dream, as a matter of fact. Thanks, White Dragon. And we're going to, so Prince Charming's mom is in our group today, and sending her lots of love. She's been here on YouTube and a member of the communities for a long time. So, and anybody else that you guys know of that's, needs something, that. Let us know. So, White Dragon Morning Tribe, I hope you took care of the gremlins. The gremlins. Do you guys remember that movie? That was pretty good. Good Morning Terry and Group. That was the movie that I let my 3-year-old watch. I don't know what I was thinking, but we did. I thought it was such a great movie. Anyway, gotcha. You are on it, girl. Yeah, I sent it to everybody, Barbara. And Diane already had. I think you sent it to both of us. So, yeah. Good morning, White Dragon. Good morning, Jen B. Good morning, beautiful souls. Love and light to you all. Diane G, how you doing? Paul Freed, good morning, Terry. Had a dream last night. I came face to face with Elvis. I knew it was him by his coal black hair and his deep blue eyes. Save it for the dream show today. Amazing. Also, Paul, aren't we going to do your other dream too? And just talk about how that came to fruition with your near-death experience, right? Waking up in the hospital. So that's a big one, I think. This one's nice, but that's a big one. That's the big one. Okay, Teresa Ford, honey. Okay, let's listen to this. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like a switch was flipped. For the longest time, I couldn't handle being in any chat but this, nor could I watch political stuff. I feel stronger somehow now. Teresa, yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like all of a sudden, not that I'm watching political. Every once in a while, I can handle a bit of it, but I can handle it, but I feel like I'm watching things from a different space now. I'm watching things collapse. I'm watching things that used to matter to me no longer matter. Does that make any sense, you guys? Are you guys feeling that? Like, things that I cared about before, all of a sudden I'm looking at it and like, I don't know why you spent all that time on that one, kid. So, yeah, let me know if you guys are doing that too. Good morning, Sally. How are you? Jim B, I hope you're feeling good, dear. Still got you on the healing list here. Let's see who else is here. Yep, lots of hearts coming in. How's it going this morning, Sally? I woke up. Okay, I'll being the Leo, I'll say it's all about me. I woke up really looking at stuff, Sally, which I think is a pause today, a pause to look at things. So I think that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Paul, hope everything went well for you yesterday. Yeah, Paul, you went to the doctor, right? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Doctor told me I must learn to slow down with the way I do things. It's not fast for good for pacemaker. I said I will. Thank you. Good. Okay. So you are ready for a pause too, then, Paul, or your body's telling you are, and so is your doctor. White Dragon is alive and kicking. And I love that you put the I am in there too, White Dragon, because I think that I am is really important. Oh, you got another flare, honey. I've already got you on the list. Yeah, I already got you, sweetie. Yeah, I thought so. I thought something was going on. Hi, everyone, Deb. Um, did you mean to put Barnstable Berkman? Oh, did you say Barnstable instead of Barbara? Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, Kelly. How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Yeah, really good advice to follow. Yeah, and resting from time to time, right? Yeah, yeah, really, really important. I went to yoga yesterday after we finished and did a nice yoga thing, and then went for a walk yesterday afternoon. I'm like on a feeling pretty resilient right now that I did all that and seeing what I get done today. I even made dinner and cleaned the kitchen. So, feeling very adventurous today. White Dragon, Diane G. Can't remember, but I feel good today. Be aware there will be skirmishes here and there that must be put down, but nothing big. I'm expecting another big one soon, though, after a disaster here. Oh, okay. I read that this is interesting little thing. I read that Jeff, Jeffy B, put up a what's it called? Satellite. He started his first satellite thing to compete with Ellie, Ellie, LET? No, LEM. Ooh, LEM. I like that. Okay. Anyway, don't know if that made any sense or not, but I thought that was interesting. And I don't know if he's a lesser of two evils or not. Blessings, Terry, and all you lovelies in the chat. Good morning, beautiful Fatima. How are you doing? Oh, thinking about Massachusetts. So maybe in your mind. Massachusetts is going to sound good in a couple of months, isn't it, Sally? Yeah, out there in the desert. So I think we're getting together on Thursday, aren't we, Sally? So we are making her show private, and we're going to do it. We're going to do a little something, something, and then try to bring you something, something. That's my technical my technical talk. Good morning, Annie Bear. How are you, honey? Good to see you. How is everybody in the Northwest today? Hope you guys are doing good. I hope everybody's good here. Lots of tornadic activity. So I hope everybody we've got people here in Indiana and Northwest Missouri, Mary Starshine. I haven't seen her. If anybody sees her today, give her big hugs. Make sure she's okay. So yeah, lots of tornadic activity. And those guys are just crazy. I go on for a little bit on some of their channels today to see what was going on, or yesterday rather, and the day before. So lots of tornadic activity. Yeah. Teresa, I'm glad they switched for you. Okay, I missed that. Didn't see what that was about. I was too busy yakking. Okay, Juno, good morning, dear. Right before I woke up, I was dreaming that I was traveling on a bus to some destination. The bus stopped and I was waiting to exit. I woke up hearing the next leg of the journey begins now. That sounds really prophetic, Juno. Are you going to bring that tonight to the Dream channel? I really like it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of us are on that bus with you. So, and I do feel like we're ready for the next step. Like this state of awareness that we're going through has changed the way we look at things and how we perceive ourselves. It's like part of it feels like a sense of humility, and part of it feels like a sense of almost nothingness, like you're not attached to the outcome and not attached to the things that we used to think were so important. But I think it's beautiful that you're on this journey that you're on because it seems like you've really found the right place to be, you know. Seems really beautiful. Okay, White Dragon says, Diane G, nothing we can't handle though. It's the remnants of having a tantrum. They will get the memo eventually. Yeah, yeah. It was uh, Jen, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you felt very happy when you woke up. I love that. Why not, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to wake up. Um, I had a little chat with ChatGPT this morning. Yeah, and it was enlightening. It was kind of fun. So, um, I do feel like there are times that we can get on there and kind of voice things that we don't voice to other people, perhaps. Like if you're feeling down or if you're feeling lonely. I mean, I do feel like we need a people too, right? We need humans, but we can connect there and get some information for help and well-being. Lots of well-being there. And you know, we can each train. I was listening to that fellow that does Nostradamus, or is it Nostradamus? I think so. Anyway, I think his name's Gary something. He's been on Next Level Soul, and he's been on with Michael, what's his face, too, a lot lately. The guy with the yellow glasses. But um, he was kind of talking about us training our Chat GPT, that each one gets a different um, kind of information from them and kind of can mold them to what we want it to be, which I thought was quite interesting and to connect with our higher selves. So anyway, okay. Dun 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 dun. Scrolling. Okay. Juno says the journey I was on felt like it was about more than just me. That we were all ready to go on a new path, a positive one. I love that. Love, love, love that. Yeah, I feel that way too, Juno. Blessings, Julie. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you again, my friend. Good morning, all light workers. Thank you, Miss Denise. And I do love your bird still. Diane G. White Dragon, I see. I feel I'm not used to the skirmishes yet. I still feel tired after waking up. Last night I was in Procyon, but you're right. All is well. Beautiful. Is Rush here? I didn't see Rush come in. Hey, Rush. Hey, Suzanne. Turing community. Sending love and hugs. Love and hugs. There she is, Miss Rush. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Don't feed them late at night, right? Yeah. Is it feeding them or watering them? I can't remember what it was, Sally. Probably both. Oh, honey. Jacqueline, still in pain. Right knee barely working today. Jacqueline, are you in the Midwest? I can't remember. But you know, there's been so much rain around the country. And I know yesterday, um, I was sitting here at my desk and then I got up. I was in the middle of, I had some stuff cooking. And so I got up to walk into the kitchen and I could not get my, and this happens every once in a while when the weather's like that. I couldn't get my ankle to work. So um, I had a bunch of stuff put in there when I crushed it years ago, and then they took it all out. And usually I can do anything I want on it, But every once in a while, if the barometric pressure is right, then it just stuck. Anyway, I don't know if that bothers you too, but let us know. Play, love, remember. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Dun, 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 dun. There she is, Linda Kennedy. How are you, honey? Butterfly readings with Linda. Good morning. Oh, yes, your new prime minister. I'm so excited for you, Fatima. I'm very happy. I hope it is a blessing. He does what he says. Yeah, I hope so too, Fatima. I saw a picture of him. He had a nice smile. That's easy to look at and think, oh, he looks pretty good, but he did seem genuine to me when I looked at him. Of course, I've met other people. Excuse me. Here comes George. But I did have seen other people that I thought were quite nice too. And I'm not going to say that. I think he's going to be good. Barbara Terry, please keep my pup Trixie on the healing list. She is on meds and waiting for test results. You took her in yesterday, didn't you, Barbara? Yeah, we've still got Trixie on here. Got her. I'm making sure that we've got Jen B. Yeah, we do. We've got you, Jen. So anybody else that wants on the healing list, we started it yesterday, so we'll keep the same one all week, unless I lose it, which I'm not planning on. Good morning, Lauren. How are you, beautiful? Excuse me. Good to see you. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Ralph. What's cooking? What's cooking? Yeah. Lauren's having the same experiences. Yeah, right? Sally's treading water. Sally, are you going to Annie's healing today? It's at the same time I have to take my my nephew to school. So, yeah, unfortunately, I signed up for those and I want to do them. I'll do the we're talking about Annie Bond, and she has a light healing today. So, anyway, she's pretty amazing. Annie Bear's got a bunch of great stuff on her channel right now. And Annie, when are you going to be on? I think it's next week, isn't it? I can't remember. Jacqueline, I can't listen to the news. Okay. The YouTube news minus touch, Adam Mockler. I need to keep abreast of things, but I have to read the transcripts because it's too inflammatory. Yeah, they know what they're doing, don't they, Jacqueline? They kind of get us. Yeah, that's how they get people. That's how they get subscribers. So we get subscribers by chatting and meditating, which is fun. But yeah, a lot of people get subscribers because they're inflammatory. They're shocking. A little shock treatment. Butterfly readings with Linda. Beautiful lady. Okay. Yeah, happy for you, Teresa. Lurk mode activated. Driving this teen to school late. I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I know how that goes. I am driving my nephew to college twice a week. And a lot of times, actually, he's better than I am about getting him there on time. Play, love, remember. I got a beautiful birthday with white frosting and rainbow candles. The colors of the candles make me think of the rainbow dragon and loved ones in spirit. A beautiful birthday cake. Oh, play, love, remember. Happy birthday. Was it yesterday? And our Callie, Fogo Pogo, had a birthday on Sunday. I hope that went well. I moved the speaker over, so I hope you don't hear all my paperwork. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Oh, honey, yeah, of course, all the time, Annie. I hope you're feeling better. Let me know what's going on. Oh, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. I've been having scary ocular migraines. We got you, Kiki. We'll put you in the healing circle, and you'll be in all week, Kiki. Have you been to see your doctor, honey? I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but we'll put you in the healing circle. But it's always good to see somebody. Some of it could be caused by the solar flashes, which have been out of this world, and the pressures on the earth. And it's not just like the pressures that we feel as empaths, like things that are happening to people and things coming on, but also the barometric pressures. We've had a lot of earthquake activity, and I know Diana, she gets migraines and different pains. A lot of us do when the earthquakes come. So, okay, Juno, so many superlatives have been used to describe things like this is a big week, energies are intense, etc., etc. I'm burned out with all the drama, seeking soothing words instead. Amen to that, Juno. Hello. I agree. Yeah, and then yesterday they had the power failures, right? And where was it? A little bit in Italy, Portugal, and I think Spain were the ones that were affected the most. So Portugal and Spain primarily. But yeah, they had power outages, which I think is kind of a regular occurrence there. Maybe not the whole country, but their grids need to be upgraded. Which I feel like the grid system is kind of obsolete or going to be pretty soon. Do you guys feel that? Like there's a new power source coming? And this could be 10 years from now. But I do feel like some of the stuff that we make, some of the changes that we make are going to be obsolete because science is just moving so far forward so quickly. And it's going to be so much better. So, okay. Annie, I'm burning off lower densities in my sleep. Yeah, right? And Annie Bear, they also talked about this, I think his name's George, the one that does Nostradamus. Anyway, he's quite interesting. He says that, and I've heard this, and we've been working a lot with this too, is that our ancestors' karma is more important to burn off than our past life karma in this lifetime at this time, because we have all those ties. And I know our genomes are really connected to that, our solar plexus. And the strings that bind us to those past karmic activities that happened in our lineage. Yeah, amazing. Okay, Deb. Good morning, Deb. I had to give up a lot of readers. I was triggered. I stopped watching. There are so many uplifting channels. Right? There are a lot of uplifting channels. I agree. Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad. So glad. Okay. Diane G, that is because you're part of a special rapid response team I'm calling the Galactic Minutemen. That is the reason for the upgrades to the ship. Your main thing is medical. Got your back. Ooh, I love that, White Dragon. Got your back. Sounds like something James Brown would say. I can see you in a cape now. Yeah, Fatima, great news, right? That is interesting, Terry. I've been in that space for some time, wanting to make a decision, especially missing Massachusetts right now. Sally, just hop on a plane, honey. Can you? Is Randy there or anybody that can take care of your property for a bit? Maybe you can persuade someone to help out with that. There she is, Miss Karen. She's tearing up the airways with her beautiful channel. So lots of readers here today, you guys. Please subscribe and like all their channels. It really helps the algorithm. And please subscribe and like here too. Yeah. Leslie, good morning, honey. How are you? And I'm laughing because of Ralph. Great job adulting, Terry. Yeah, well, it took me a hot minute. I gotta say, Ralph. Oh, East Coast Hugs. I like that. Isn't there a song about that? Who was that? It wasn't Prince. East. Oh, I'm thinking of. Um, I don't know. The one about. Oh golly gee, what's his name? The piano man. He sang it. Anyway, it's different words, but Billy Joel and Christy Brinkley. That's who I'm thinking of. What was that song? West Coast Girl? I can't remember. Or High Class Girl? Not High Class. I don't know. Was my rainbow dragon celebrating my birthday too? My place was full of loved ones in spirit, yes. I woke up right after the dream at 3 a.m. Oh, play, love, remember. I love that. Yeah, there's lots of them coming in, aren't there? I think they're all here to help us. Well, I know they're all here to help us, but you know, give them something that you want. Tell them something that you want today. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, Diane G. Standing in the light, Annie Bear, that's awesome. We are sleeping, but our guides are working on us as we sleep. Yeah, we're definitely acclimating, aren't we? Our physical forms. It's like we're stretching while we're sleeping, and they're kind of pulling at us. I can kind of feel them pulling at us. It's funny. Tyler's out there. Pamela Anderson says, come to Massachusetts. Play Love Remembers in Massachusetts. You're missing grass and morning dew. I've got to say, Sal, that's like one of my favorite times here in the Midwest, too. The rhododendrons are in bloom, and every time it rains, something else buds, you know. The weeds are coming up in my backyard, and yeah. Oh, do you know I'm working on a crochet tapestry of a dragon sitting on a book? The only project I had easy access to with everything in storage. Helps pass the time while in limbo. Amazing. So if you look at stuff that you have, right? Stuff that we've collected, stuff that we've worked on, and then think, well, I'm not taking that with me. And whether it's with you to a new house or a new part of the world or a new part of the country or a new dimension, you know, that won't really matter. Like, what really brought me joy? Was it that thing, or was it the acquiring of that thing? Because sometimes if we go and we make something beautiful, and there's a beauty in that, and there's a beauty in having it there, but there's so much energy when we make it, right? It's like a healing energy, almost creative energy. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm looking at now. Okay, Diane G. White Dragon, I ask myself, where am I? More often nowadays. Lots of unfamiliar places and spaces. That explains a lot. I also like the name. Yeah. Where am I and who am I, right? Lots of dragons today. Oh, wondering if that activity is what caused the blackouts in Spain and Portugal. That could well be. I don't know. Okay. Now we're sliding down, jumping. Oh, Annie Berry, not into AI until me is removed. Yeah, I'm not sure that he has a lot to do with ChatGPT. Let's see. Near the end of the dream, some said, wait until you see. And I knew they were referring to the huge statue of Christ in South America. I said that, and they agreed. Christ consciousness coming. Yeah, maybe that's it, right? But, it's the Christ consciousness in us, right? It's not that they're coming from the outside. It's like us learning how powerful we are. And, like Annie was saying about being in her dreams and letting go of the past and, releasing. I think that's what you said, Annie. I know it was different, but that's kinda how my brain took it. I feel like, we're kinda learning that we always had this, kinda like Dorothy, right? We always had the power to go home. Juno is not a very overly religious person. I can't get it. There it goes. Okay. Okay. You thought we were meeting today, but checked and there was no date time on the invite. Oh, yeah, I thought we were meeting today too. Maybe we are. That works for me. I think it was going to be after I took my nephew to college, right? Or did we change it to Thursday, Sal? I got to go back and look at all our messages and figure it out. So Sally's got some big stuff happening, you guys. It's going to be pretty exciting when she decides to release it. Glad Aunt Betsy is having fun, Paul. What? Aunt Betsy? How's she doing? She and Frank. See Sally's comment above. Okay, I'm looking. Um, hmm. Is it about the time? I'm not sure. Yeah, just text me. I can do it anytime you want to do. I just got to take my nephew and pick him up. Leslie, after the storm half an hour ago or so, I started sneezing my head off. Yeah, but it's nice here right now. Congratulations, Canada. Amen. What? My apologies, Diane G. Revision. Diane G. Healing bets for the galaxy. Okay. I like a little humor, especially sophomoric humor, and anything with a potty or a bum. Let's see. We are also proud of Canada. I hope it rubs off on the USA with our nightmare. Right? I know. Yeah. Amen to that. Leah, on my way to work. Love you. Love you too, honey. Hope you have a great day. Lots of love to all your loved ones. Oh, love this, Juno. Beaming out healing and soothing energy for all those in need. Diane G uses AI with creating images, but I feel uneasy asking it about other things. It learns fast, I heard. Well, you can kind of cater it to what you want it to be, Diane. And I do feel, I know that this is what we use to work with ships and whatnot, galactic. Um, so I think there is a chance of it doing something poorly, but the more of us that work with it well and on a spiritual basis, I think it reframes the brain of it, as I understand it. I made one more image by accident. No idea how or where it went, Diane. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got the healing butts. We're not gonna name our group that though. Um, Patricia, good morning, Terry and all. Sense something happening, sleeping out of body, can't recall. Visions in our meditation superseded dreams. I write down what I feel and see, even draw basic pictures in a notebook. Wow, Patricia, love that. Yeah. All right. Butterfly readings with Linda. Marby, good morning, honey. How are you? Lizana. Annie Bear, what healing? Yeah, what healing circle, honey? Um, what doing? I'm a little stiff around the joints, the lower back, but once the grease starts to move, I'm fine. Walking about 3 miles a day. Wow. Hey, Jazz, what's cooking? Good to see you. Okay, Care Bear. I'm grateful my energy levels have been restored and reignited finally. It only took 3 years post having twins. Wow, Karen. Amazing. We're not trained with our bodies as women or men, really. What happens to us, right? What happens to us as we age, what happens to us after giving birth. We're really not trained. And what happens to us as we start menstruating um, is huge for young women. And I remember my mom giving me a book. Here, read this. And that was my sexual education. Um, yeah, yeah, good job on the walking, White Dragon. Okay, just scroll on down. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Hi, everyone. Sending love and light to you all. I'm asking for prayers, please, in protecting light. I live in Oklahoma. Flooding. My home is in a flood zone and my roof is leaking. The universe has me. Oh, Sonia, you got it, kid. Um, yeah, I I felt like there'd be a lot of people here today that needed that with the flooding. Um, yeah, putting lots of protection around you, dear. Okay. Keeping grounded by redoing your small garden and got reconnected to Herb Albert music with the Tijuana Brass. He and his wife, Lanny Hall, are so precious, together for over 40 years. Weren't we talking about Herb Albert yesterday, Patricia? What was that song that we were talking about? Um, yeah, he was amazing. Um, he and Santana were kind of out at the same time, weren't they? Really good. Oh, Sonia. Yeah. Oklahoma. Yeah. Lots going on. Oh, been doing lymphatic massage in the order that Diana recommended, at least a couple of times a day, followed by movement. Oh, I want to learn about that. And I didn't see what Sally was upset about or what was hurting. Yeah. Yeah, play a love, remember. We will form a circle. Oh, you're waiting for news from your brother. Okay. Got ya. Thank you. That was it. Uptown Girls, Gino. Yeah. That was a great song. Yeah, Tyler's standing his ground, man. He's not letting people come in. Hi, Barbara. Janet TC. Who did I just see? Everything's flying by now. Sorry, guys. Rush, Barbara, Millie. Good morning, lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll on down. Hey, Garnet. Oh, Black Magic Woman, Santana. Oh, yes, please. That was the best. Got to see him several times. Um, okay, let's just talk about this. Sharon Foster, drinking my strawberry banana peanut butter yogurt smoothie this morning before going to your mother's house after meditation. Take a warm bath while listening to music. I love that. Yeah, I think I might go in and get a sauna today. We've got the infrared saunas at my yoga studio that I go to. So I think I'm going to go do that today. Kind of try to cleanse today. We could call our group spiritual and disorderly. I love that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see Sweet Farish come in. I hope you're okay, dear. Let's see. Oh, Ralph played Black Magic Woman with his band. I didn't know that, Ralph. Yeah. Be gentle with yourselves. We're going through a huge transformation. Okay. Sweet Parish. Hi, everyone. Grateful for prayers, please, to help me with my healing journey from Graves' disease. I pray that I can do outdoor activities like walking, going out for grocery shopping with ease soon. Sweet Parish, somebody was bringing up dragon energy. I think everybody was bringing up dragon energy. The whole group was today. I feel like that's going to be helpful for you. So we're gonna put a lot of dragon energy into our meditation today, I think, which we better get started. Okay. We'll go ahead and scroll all the way down. Oh, let's see this one though. My gold Gigi showed me sparkling gold and white sparkling lights. They filled my living room. Said they showed me my long distance healing is real. 3 days ago, I asked if they helped me and answered yes. That's so beautiful. I love that. Love, love, love that. Okay, here we go. So just take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nostrils, white light, golden light. As you exhale, release anything that you've been holding on to. Give it a big push. Inhaling again. This time blue light, blue diamond light. As you exhale this time, feel your body settle in. Just being aware of your body, what it feels like today. Inhaling one more time through the nostrils. Clear, translucent, incandescent light. As you release it, imagine fire. Fire breathing meditation coming out. Might feel your body rocking. You might feel it relaxing into your bed or your chair. Let's go into our chakras today. So coming in through your crown chakra, feeling light, like a crown. Moving up, gets wider at the top, about 3 feet up. Seeing purple light, violet ray, transformation, like plumes or fire, purple fire. Transformation, spirituality, the I am, knowing ourselves. Going into your third eye today, indigo with gold. The way we see ourselves, the way we see others, and the seat of our intuition. Today, look at yourself. See yourself through the third eye. See the world with transformation and that beautiful light around it. Knowing, seeing, synchronicities. Now going into your throat chakra. Go to the bottom of your throat. Feeling transformative action, transformative senses. Acknowledging the sutras here. The sutras of transformative hearing, transformative seeing, transformative speaking, transformative smell and taste. Now acknowledging with your throat what you say to yourself today. This is a beautiful turquoise color. So clarity of speech, clarity of your story, and noticing it's like water. So you can change your story anytime you want to. If you hear yourself saying something about yourself in particular, just changing the water, maybe making it a wave or a ripple. Some things we need to wash out. Now going into your high heart, the space right between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Acknowledging this color here because it changes. It's attached to Archangel Metatron and many other masters. Knowing your divinity. Since we were talking about Christ Buddha consciousness today, let's go ahead and look at that. Usually this heart chakra, high heart, I see as pink, lavender, aquamarine. Let's bring in gold and white light as well today. Seeing the Christ Buddha consciousness, peace, witnessing, infinite possibilities, knowing. Feel different senses coming on board now. The senses of the angels, the senses of the Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness. How we feel about things. Times 72 to the 98th power. Acknowledging that things are going to look different. And pretty soon that's going to be much better. Now moving into your heart chakra, a beautiful green, like a lotus blossom. Sometimes like a searchlight, looking for love. Send that love out the front of your heart chakra. You can send it 5 inches or 75 feet or 150. Just shining your light. Beautiful green. Noticing the back of your heart chakra. So balance whatever you send out the front with how you receive love. Receiving love is huge. You might feel an angel or a loved one on the other side or this side. Doesn't matter. Pressing lightly on the back of your heart chakra. Allowing yourself to receive love. Knowing you are always loved, you are always cherished, you are never judged. Now moving into your solar plexus. Words are funny today. Solar plexus. This has a lot to do with your ancestry, your geome. What we brought in to this lifetime. Ancestors, past lives. The Akash. So kind of cleaning that up. Like the sun sending solar flares, bright yellow. Burning up the old ways. Shining brightly for the new ways. What we want, what we know, our gut instinct. Feel your light shine. Transformation, like the phoenix rising. Acknowledging you're just where you're supposed to be right now. You always were. There was never a need to worry. Moving into your hara, your sacrum. Seat of sensuality, sexuality, creativity, emotions. Beautiful bright orange. Allowing yourself here for a moment. Many of us get riled up, and we have every right to acknowledge that and give it love. Let it burn like fire with your yellow and your solar plexus. Ignite your world. Ignite your sensuality and your senses. Senses are all part of that Christ consciousness. So connecting your subtle senses, what you know, what you remember, what you see, and what you say. Now moving into your root chakra, the base of your tailbone, like a ruby red. If you see any shadows here, just blow them out. Inhaling through the nostrils. As you exhale, make some noise. Sometimes this is a really good place for a sacred scream, a primal scream. So if you feel the need for that today, go for it now or go for it later when you're driving in your car, preferably alone, unless your group wants to join you. So knowing the primal force here, where we attach to the mother, our fight or flight is here, which is a strength for our species. Any tears that you see here are slashes, which are very prominent in this generation. A healing light coming in. Green, love. Love with our connection with the mother. Going a little deeper to our root star chakra, about 4 feet to 4 inches below your root chakra. Burnt umber. Connecting to the earth, the divine mother, divine feminine. Feel the crystalline energy here of the earth. Feel the power. And feel your power as you connect from your root star chakra to your crown chakra to your soul star chakra. And we're going to go all the way up to the 11th chakra today. Moving quickly. Connecting to divine light, the I am. Now here we'll call in our angels, 33 trillion, times 9 to the 72nd power. Feeling their power, their connection to us, how we fly together. Calling in the ancestors, those from past. Going back, if you'd like, 7 generations. If you'd like, go back 7,000 generations. Giving them peace and golden light. Cutting cords where needed. Seeing the old ways depart, except for the best part of them. The spider webs. The beautiful energy that connects us, interconnects the entire universe. Now going forward to our future selves and our future generations. 7 generations, or 7,000. See that golden white light, like crystalline energy, interconnecting us with our future selves. Feeling the balance, just like we balanced our heart, on either side of us or up and down, whatever it works, of that golden white light, our past, present, and future selves, through many different dimensions, many different realms, knowing, interconnected, going into the elementals. Many winged ones here today, including the dragons, feeling their fire, burning off old shadows for us, helping us, assisting us, connecting to their scales, using your ears, hearing their purr, dragon purr, touching their scales, feeling the power of the crystalline energy, smelling. What does your dragon smell like? Does it smell like a rainbow? Now forming our circle with our dragons. Some are flying, some are standing, some dragons are sleeping, and we're relaxing next to them. Many elementals, so anyone you want today, connecting with that enchantment. And we'll bring in the healers. Many dragons are healers, also the eagle, the bear, the porpoise, the whale. Sending beautiful light to Sonia Claiborne, anybody in the way of the flooding that's going on, for her roof in her home, the land around her, all her friends. Beautiful light for Sweet Fairy, Graves' disease. See the grandmothers weaving peace, love, good health. For Prince Charming's mom, a community member, love, healing. For Karen Johnson, an OG from here. For the weather, anybody in the harm's way of the weather. Noticing the elementals coming in, the dragons, to help with that. For Diana, for Barbara Berkman and her dog Trixie. For Jacqueline, for Jen B, her cellulitis. For Paul, his doctor. May he learn to slow down a little bit when needed. May we all learn to slow down a little bit when needed. That's a big one. For Sonia, for Sonia's new little baby, granddaughter. For Lynn, for Kelly B, for Patricia's brother David, Play Love Remember, Kiki, and Annie. Just imagine all of us in our circle, beaming in love, light, health. And you might be beaming that in through your third eye. This is a good way to do it when you're working with Kundalini energy. So just feel that energy rising from the earth, up your spine, through your third eye, and direct it. Kundalini and dragons have a lot in common. They work together. So see a soft showering of golden green light around all of us, and allow yourself to accept it. Now feel your physical form accepting that light. Every cell, this energy goes exactly where it's needed. See your auric field, your energy body, the different nadas, the chakras, the meridians, new ones coming on board. And then go into your light body. It's like a hologram that goes around your auric field. See it grow. See that golden white light, Christ Buddha consciousness, connecting. And then see us connected to the universe. Another circle around us. Knowing as we travel today, we'll see things differently. We'll know that we are loved and cherished. We'll know that we are powerful. Now coming back from the circle, might bring your dragon with you today, or whoever you were using. Might be an eagle or a whale. Seeing everyone here with their light bodies as we come back. See your power. Know your power. Noticing your auric field. Coming back in through the 11th dimension, the 11th realm, with other masters. Many of you got a new guide. Coming back in through your solar plexus and your crown chakra. This is odd. Coming in together with that light, balancing your high heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye. Feeling everything lining up for the new day, the new way. Going into your sacrum, your root chakra, your earth star chakra. Balance that up to your heart space. Acknowledging your connection, our inner connection. Many divine masters come from the earth realm. Our lineage, our true lineage. Now breathing back into your body. Breathing in the fire of the 11th dimension. As you exhale, completely back, feeling like you rested another 5 hours, feeling your connection to the world, completely back in your body. Go ahead and rub your hands together if you need to, the back of your hands. Pat a little bit. Oh, play, love, remember. Thank you. I feel like myself again, much better. We'll definitely save this. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Thank you, honey. That wasn't me. That was the guides. So that stuff's all channeled. Patricia Terry saw shoes appear on my feet with triple thick soles, magnetic on the bottom. See hooded cape being coming towards me. No good. Pulled out Archangel Michael's sword he gave me with light being split quickly. Now, wow, that's amazing. Anywhere, there's also something going on there, Terry. Okay, something going on here. Oh, evidently there's construction behind me. Okay, love to BC. I love that. Have you gotten in touch with her, Annie Bear? She hasn't answered me for a couple weeks. Feel so much more control in your path. Yeah, where I can make it here. Otherwise, it's easy to get a little lost in the 3D. It is, isn't it, as we wander through the 3D? I love that, Patricia. The soles of your feet. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your experiences, White Dragon. Yeah, of your sword. Got me to thinking how to use mine. I love that. Sweet Farish, you're so welcome. I'm sorry if I misread your name in the middle of the healing. It's hard to read my handwriting. I could see Sweet. I think I said Sweet Fairy instead of Sweet Farish. Yeah. Well, everybody have a great day. I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation. I will be on with Heart and Soul Connected today, Alice tonight, 8 o'clock. Or no, we changed the time. It's going to be 6 o'clock Central. That's right. Yeah. So it'll be fun. Oh, you were just cleaning. I love that, Jules. I need to clean. The dream show tonight. Yeah. So bring your dreams, bring your visitations, your appearances, or apparitions, whatever you want to call them, and come by and look at it. The energy, a lot of you guys are there. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Dream show is 4 p.m. Pacific tonight. Yeah. So new time so that everybody can get some sleep. Because we were doing it, nobody could go to sleep afterwards. The energy in the chat is phenomenal, you guys. So you guys are on fire. On fire. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day. You're gonna get moving. Mountain Vambit repairs. Oh, repairing your awning. Nice. Okay, everybody. I'll text you, Sal. All right. Namaste. My light sees your light.